D is not well defended right now. Get the Charlie, or we're gonna lose it.
We have lost Charlie.
Are you fucking serious right now?
We had D, what the fuck?
Rising Storm 2 is a realistic shooter made by Tripwire, same people who made Red Orchestra. This is set in Vietnam, so it has the music from the 60s, early 70s, or late 60s, mid 70s. I think Vietnam went into like mid 70s, right? It's not really my cup of tea because I'm not a good shooter, so I died a lot. Based on my tactics. I was running in the open all the time, so I got shut up. But if you like realistic shooters, this is a good game. This is a good game. It played well. I didn't experience any bugs. Typical like getting stuck or anything like that. It looks great. I have the settings I think at medium high, so it looks good. It's a good looking game, and death is constant in this game. But I realized later on that when I was playing during my gameplay, that if I was more circumspect or more cautious and more patient, that I lived longer and I didn't die as frequently. I was able to help my team more, especially just being a body to capture points or support people who knew what they were doing. And your chance of survival is much higher when you're with your teammates too, because they can assist you in killing people if you're not a good shot, like me, right? So it's I enjoyed it. It was a good break from playing the games I usually play. But this is not my favorite kind of gameplay, realistic shooters. So, but if you're into realistic shooters, you definitely check this one out because it's pretty good, and it's not full price like normal AAA titles. So this is like I think it's like $29.99 or it's $24.99. Right, so definitely check it out if you like realistic shooters. It kind of reminded me of when I was a kid. I used to play with toy soldiers, those green toy soldiers. So it's kind of like that, in video game mode. So I thought it was pretty cool. I was still in the early gameplay. I had I just try to get used to the gun mechanics, how to shoot the gun, how to shoot my guns, because the recoil was just ridiculous. So I had to get used to that, because most times I was spraying and I'm praying. But one thing I did not like, it was a death notification or kill notification, because sometimes I find myself exposing myself to danger because I didn't realize I couldn't tell when I killed the enemy, because people are always dying. Notification on the screen is always getting filled up in your top right corner. So when I killed a person, I had to wait a beat. I had to wait a couple seconds to see my notification to know that I killed them. So if somebody's off in the distance hiding in the grass and you shot him and you shoot him, you gotta wait for the notification to see whether or not they're dead or not, because sometimes you can't tell because the person might be really prone and hiding behind a tree and you can't tell if you killed them. So that's the only thing I don't like. It's notification is not instantaneous. And sometimes I'm not sure, should I move or should I wait a second? And while I'm waiting, looking at my screen, not paying attention, I'm looking at the top right of my screen, not looking straight ahead. The person might just come up and shoot me because I'm trying to see whether I killed them. So that, I know it's kind of weird, but if you play the game, you see what I'm talking about. The notification doesn't come up immediately, so you can't like you wait instead of being aggressive, or you wait
Alright, I got 52 seconds.
or check your screen trying to see the notification, and then the person might come and kill you, or throw a grenade and kill you, or someone might come up behind you while you're trying to see if you kill the person. So it's kind of a weird thing, and maybe it's just how I play. I like seeing when I shoot someone that it shows up on the screen immediately, but in this game,
I don't know.
I think I'm not sure if it's in beta or I don't think it's in beta. I think it's probably no, it's released, so it's not in beta or early access. But I think that's something that they could improve. Maybe that's the way it's supposed to be. I'm not sure, but I prefer when I shoot someone that their death is recorded on my screen immediately, so I know that I killed them rather than having to wait and see the scroll. It's almost like a ticket tape on Wall Street. You gotta wait and say, oh yeah, you killed them. So it's kind of a weird thing. Maybe it's just the way I play, I'm not sure, but I did not like that. So right here, I killed this guy, and I'm waiting, and then finally my kill shows up. So like I said, you die a lot, and a lot of times, since it was my first day actually playing it, you know, for a couple hours, you know, so I shot that guy right there. Now the kill shows up on my screen. So it's kind of a weird thing where I wasn't sure whether or not he crouched.
Sorry, man. I got 2 kills.
Here we go again. See, I'm not sure whether he crouched or he went prone or what, but now the kill shows up, so I know he's dead.
Can we get a commander, guys?
But death was always around the corner. You jumped through a window, you got blown up, you know. So it was like you know. But I wasn't. But strangely, I was not dissatisfied with dying. I didn't mind it, because it's almost like I was trying to help the team by advancing and helping capture points. So dying was not like the end of the world. Not like some games where it frustrates you when you die. In this game, it did not frustrate me as much because, you know, I felt as if I was helping the team. So it didn't bother me as much.
Behind you, by the way, Commander.
So I think I won in my gameplay. I think I won like 1 game.
The guy that scooped. Oh, no. Okay, yep, I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Yep.
Oh yeah, nice going, boys.
Gee, I go home.
And then I think we lost a couple.
We have been defeated.
Team is garbage.
Everyone but me was
Our
terrible.
team's
Terrible.
actually
Actually fucking garbage. Like, I'm garbage,
Everyone else
but
is terrible,
y'all are
but I'm the
actually
one that's pretty
garbage.
good. You're the
Like, it's impressive.
terrible.
Other
Terrible.
team, good shit.
Don't get on the Reddit now and
us,
fucking bitch
but
about
our
it.
team is actual fucking
You don't
crap.
forget to check my Twitter either. And my YouTube channel.
Guys, I want you all at my funeral, so you can lower my casket and let me down one last time.
That's your dad's honor,
Some
buddy.
original jokes, bro.